Match game 74, production number 0209, take one. Get ready to match the stars. Jack Carter, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Trish Stewart, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens as we play the star-studded big money match game 74. And now, here's the host of match game 74, Gene Rivers.
Miss me. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, one and all, for joining us here today. Shall we have a go at it?
Yes, Gene, why not?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Are you eating? We just finished eating.
Well, I thought I'd have a little Heath bar for dessert. Part of the other one stuck in my teeth. I'm going to take the second one to see if I can get the first one out.
Did you soak the plate?
English toffee for Dickie Duffy.
That'll be enough of that. Let's say hello to our current champ, who has $6,650 to her credit here, Shirley Kilgore.
Doing better than we are.
Last time out, she won her fourth game, and that means she's going to have another go at the audience match where she can win over $5,000, and we'll see how that turns out right after we see how this turns out. With that.
Puce.
Okay, here we are with Shirley Kilgore, who's been here 3 times before. Fourth time, right?
Right.
All right, shall we begin?
Begin.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, Shirley, and we got their best response to this. Blank Mary. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the next one, $250, and the third, $100. Now, the 3 of the dingbats over here are allowed to give a little help. Choose them one at a time, if you please.
Charles.
Charles.
Virgin Mary.
Virgin Mary. I said.
Why not? I
Virgin
say
Mary.
why not?
Okay.
Richard.
I wish there'd been someone in between. I would say Bloody Mary. It's a drink.
Bloody Mary.
It's a drink, right? Is that a drink?
Yes, that's a drink.
I'm a non-drinker, but I believe it's a drink.
Yeah, it is.
Thank
Made
you,
with
Charles.
tomato juice and vodka. What do you say? Who else?
Jack.
What have we got so far?
We have Virgin Mary and Bloody Mary.
Well, I was thinking of Queen Mary.
You were?
What a lot of Marys there are. We're talking the devil.
Yes.
She's not a
Queen Mary.
virgin, but Lowe's is a nice lady.
You've got Queen Mary, Virgin Mary, and Bloody Mary. You may choose one of those as the answer you think is most valuable, or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary. You think that's it? No, some say yes and some say no. We're going to find out right now. Let's, she said Queen Mary, the one that Jack gave her. All right, that's the one we're looking for. May we see the $100 response? Virgin Mary is up there.
They always finish last.
Charles. Takes one to know one.
Yes, you really must. You must think of a career in show business.
Isn't that amazing? We've known him 16 weeks, and tonight he gets hot.
Okay, so we're still looking for the answer, Queen Mary. Let's find out if it's under the $250 response.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary's up there. Well, that's 2 out of 3 so far.
Oh, closing
Last
in.
chance for
be
Queen
Mary
Mary.
now.
Here is the $500 response. Queen Mary! Congratulations. Attaboy, Jack.
No,
Okay. So,
I've sailed the old ship, and I know her. She's a good scout.
you've got the $500. It means you now play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And which player would you try to match on a head-to-head basis?
Charles.
Charles it is. Okay, Charles, get ready to write. Here's the $5,000 question.
Oh, boy.
Golden blank. Golden blank. Okay, he's finished. Now, Shirley, what answer would you come up with to match Charles Nelson Reilly in filling in this blank? Golden
Fleece.
fleece.
Fleece?
Yeah, golden fleece. Charles, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
That's a good. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Virgin's A Golden Rule.
Golden rule. Golden rule's a good answer. Golden boy is another good one. There's several good
Golden
ones.
hen,
there.
golden arrow.
Well, listen, Shirley, you've boosted your earnings a little bit, and you're now up to $7,150, and you're going to meet another player. Here comes Elaine Swale. Okay. You know, Shirley,
Oh, yes. I like it.
how's Elaine today?
Just fine, thank you. Just fine.
And what else would you like to tell us about yourself?
I have a wonderful husband who's in the audience with
Yeah.
my parents, and I have 2 lovely children, and I'm a temporarily retired school teacher taking care of my family. And
Okay.
that's what I'm doing.
All right. Nice to have you here
Thank
with
you.
us.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Good.
Thank you.
Shall we begin? All right. I'll push the button and ask you to make a selection, A or B.
I'll try B.
B is what she gets. Here we go, folks. All the little people in the valley got mad when the Jolly Green Giant blanked their lake. All the little people in the valley got mad when the Jolly Green Giant blanked their lake.
Oh, that's lovely.
I told you how I feel about the Jolly Green Giant. I don't want to go into it anymore.
All right. Upper tiers ready?
Come on, Kaye, dear.
I'm rushing. I'm
That's
thinking
a
about
good
it.
little devil.
Okay. Now she's finished. So we'll call on Elaine. All the little people in the valley got mad when the Jolly Green Giant blanked their lake.
I'll say swam in their lake.
Swam in their lake. Don't like that, do you?
Thanks.
You get the feeling, Elaine, you're in trouble.
Yes, there. Well, let's see if she scores a match with that. What do you say,
Well, the
Jack?
Jolly Green Giant swam in the lake and he made pea soup. But he polluted their lake.
He polluted their lake. Okay? Brett, what did you say?
The Jolly Green Giant had just run out of a brand of whiskey that you can only get from a bootlegger called Green River. So he drank their lake.
Drink their lake. That's the answer the audience likes? You like that one, huh?
That's a goodie.
Drank the lake seems to be the answer. Swam in is hers. Charles?
Another drink.
Another drink.
Another drink.
Another drink.
Another drink. Yes. What are you offering here, madam?
3.
3 drinks. Okay. And Richard.
I happen to know. Soiled their lake.
Oh, that's a good answer, Richard.
I don't care what anyone says.
Okay. Come on now, Kaye.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's your turn.
Stepped in.
Stepped in. It's not swam in.
I like soiled better.
You didn't do well with that at all, I'm sorry to say, Elaine. And we'll get to Shirley's question right after we do a little business with you, and this is it. Okay. Now, we're going to finish this round with this question for Shirley. In the first half of the round, we got no score at all. Let's see what happens now. When Max got home from work, he found a note in his dog's handwriting which said, "I'm leaving you and I'm taking your blank." His dog wrote that.
They're cute little
Yes.
devils.
Oh, it's adorable.
"I'm leaving you and I'm taking your blank."
What do you write?
Did you hear it? When Max got home from work, he found a note in his dog's handwriting which said, "I'm leaving you and I'm taking your blank." You think about that while they finish writing? All set?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You're changing.
Getting older by the minute.
Yeah?
Lives in the
Here
valley.
we go.
All right.
Yes, dear.
Now, Shirley, when Max got home from work, he found a note in the dog's handwriting which said, "I'm leaving you and I'm taking your
Why?
wife." The dog just looped the leash around the wife's neck and said, "Let's go." What do you
Well,
say?
I happen to know Max and his family. His wife is a dog. So he took the wife.
There's Matt. Brett.
Not only did he take the poor little wife, but they had to go in something, so he took the station wagon, too.
Station wagon.
He fiddled all the way to the...
Charles.
Being a male dog, he could not possibly leave without the hydrant.
The hydrant. I'm leaving you and I'm taking your hydrant. You love that hydrant. Okay. What do you say, Trish?
Well, he took the house, he took the wife, he took the hydrant, and he took his slippers.
The slippers. As a memento. That's kind of a sentimental answer, isn't it? Get you right, a little tear break out there in your eye there.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
I
say?
don't know. Tell me some more about the dog.
No, we heard it
He's a
now.
very thin wife.
Yes.
So he said, I am taking your bone.
Gee, I wish I had said that.
Yeah.
I wish I had said that.
What did you say?
I said leash.
Taking the lead.
Oh, what do you want? Perfection every time?
No. Okay, so it's 1-0 in favor of the champ at the end of round 1. Let's go to round 2 and ask Elaine to make a selection.
I'll
here.
try B again.
B is what she wants, and this is how it reads. The loan shark said to Cleopatra, "You can have the loan, but we'll have to hold your blank as collateral." The loan shark said to Cleopatra, "You can have the loan, but we'll have to hold your blank as collateral."
Oh, I can't wait to hear mine.
I got a goodie. I got a goodie. I'm hot tonight.
Okay. All set over there. So, Elaine, the loan shark said to Cleopatra, "You can have the loan, but we'll have to hold your blank as collateral."
I'll say bed.
You what?
I'll say bed.
Bed?
Bed.
Bed.
She never slept in a bed on a barge.
What kind of dumb answer is that? She said bed there. Well, it may not be so bad. Let's find out.
Keep your bed.
She said bed. It may show up over here. Who knows?
Bed?
Your bed.
Bed.
She slept on a barge.
A barge.
I
Well,
talked
maybe
to
she
Richard
thinks
Burton, and I know she slept in a barge.
No, they would have to hold her asp.
Okay.
Or it would bite her and kill her.
Right. Brett?
What did you say?
It's a half asp. Oh, bless
Mine's
you.
a big ass.
Aspen roll.
Just a simple reading of the cards is all we
Be
ask.
enough.
No embellishments are necessary. Charles?
A virgin ass.
Dear me. Yes.
Dumbass?
A dumbass?
A dumbass. She's one of us. She's in trouble.
Richard?
Jackass.
And of course, the ever popular smart ass.
Very good.
Nice try.
On 100. Okay. Elaine, it was a pleasant...
Everyone has been really nice. I appreciate it.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
glad to hear that. We have a gift for you. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
up here on Match Game 74, Elaine Slayer.
Come back.
You stand by. Got a message for you. This is it, folks.
Today's consolation prizes are a solid maple butcher block serving cart by Costco. Cartistry, new distinctive serving carts, that's no stranger, that's a Costco. And assorted star coordinated sewing notions plus Aunt Lydia's rug decorator series, rug patterns and rug quality products from American Thread. And a supply of Golden Dip, quality meat, seafood, and chicken deserve this fine breading, not leftover crumbs. You can bake or fry with Golden Dip. And you can rest assured, Match Game 74 will be back in a minute.
Here we are. Shirley Kilgore again. It's the Shirley Kilgore Show, folks. This is her 5th time up here. She's up to $7,250. She's going to have a go at over $5,000 now. And let's see how she does. You ready, Shirley?
I'm ready.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Crash blank. The answer they gave most often, you know, is worth $500, then $250 and $100. Which 3 celebrities would you like some help from?
Kaye? Huh? Oh, hi
Kaye.
Crash diet, I would think.
Crash diet.
Being a diet freak.
All right, there's one.
Jack?
Crash landing.
Crash landing. Okay.
Brett.
That was it. Let me think. There must be another one.
Here.
There's one. crash dive. She said that.
Crash diet. We've got crash diet and crash
Oh,
landing.
all right, crash dive.
It's the match game. We came about an hour ago.
Isn't this the Episcopal Church?
No.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
No, sit down now. Fill in that blank there. Crash what?
Crash dive.
Crash dive. Oh, that's what they do in
Well,
submarines.
don't turn on me. It was number 3, for heaven's sakes, and I thought I was in the Episcopal
All the good ones
Church.
are gone, right? So you've got crash landing, crash diet, and crash dive. You may choose one of those as the answer or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Crash landing.
Crash landing. That's the one that Jack gave you. All right, well, that's the one we're looking for. We'll find out if it's up there right now, first by revealing the $100 response. Crash landing is up there right off the bat. Congratulations. Let's see how much this audience knows. What's the next one? Helmet. They were right. They were saying crash helmet.
Helmet. No
What do you think's
proper
up there
name.
next? Diet? I bet you a nickel it isn't. You're on? Okay, we got a nickel bet. That's a nickel split among you all ways. Here's a $500 response. Oh, really? I'll hold it for. Never carry any money in this studio because it's dangerous. Okay, so you've got the $100. That means you play for.
There's your nickel.
He's selling through a nickel. Thank you. I'll hold it for. You'll hold it for. Okay. Richard
We'll all
Dawson is-
meet outside, and I'll share this, all right? Young ladies first, of course.
Okay, now.
That's 5 cents I've made today.
That's right. You've got $100 means you play for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. And to collect that, however, you've got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Which one will it be?
Jack.
Jack Carter. You ready to
Yes.
write? Okay,
I'm
she's
ready to
facing
write.
me. Here's the $1,000 question. Blank chain.
Blank chain.
CHAIN. Blank chain. Blank chain. He's finished. Now, what answer would you come up with, Shirley, in order to match Jack Carter and filling in this blank? Blank chain.
Watch chain.
Watch chain. You don't see too many of those anymore. But
No,
it's
I
not a
haven't.
bad answer. For $1,000, Jack, may we see your card, please?
Oh, I tell you, I feel like I'm from another room. Well, I haven't seen a watch chain yet, but I did see once a daisy chain.
A daisy chain.
Daisy.
Really? Was that at Vassar College?
Yes, it was.
I see.
It was
Okay.
a sit-down supper.
All right.
Orgy.
Well, listen, Shirley, you picked up another $100. That means you're up to $7,350, and you're going to meet another player. Here comes C.B. Farnsworth. You know Shirley Kilgore there? C.B. Farnsworth.
Yes, sir.
Is it something like Charles Bill Farnsworth? Or
No, you can call me C for short if you want.
C for short. Okay, C.
Oh, a joke.
Where are you from,
His name
C?
really
Meta Vista.
C.B. Farnsworth.
Meta
What
Vista,
else
California.
You want to tell us about yourself?
Oh, married, have 1 3/4 children.
All right.
And I'm in a tight business that my customers don't appreciate doing business with me. I'm with the Highway Patrol.
You're with the Highway
The
Patrol?
Highway Patrol.
A funny cop, eh? A funny cop, right. So far this week we've had a funny fireman, and now we got a funny cop here.
No, we had
All
a
right,
pretty
C, are you ready?
fireman.
Ready.
I'm going to get even with you for all those tickets.
Good luck to both players. I'll push a button and reveal the first two questions. Ask C to make a selection.
A.
A. Here we go.
Hey.
Brand new game.
I was going to demand that he tell me what those initials were, but now I've learned that he's a policeman, I should call him CB.
Sir.
You all ready? You all remember John Cameron Swayze in those
Yes.
wristwatch commercials?
He was
Remember?
dragged to death in the back of a boat.
Anyway, John Cameron Swayze said, the only time the watch ever stopped ticking was when we strapped it to Kaye Stevens' blank. Says
Who
that
knows
right
me?
there, Trish. That's what it says.
The only time it stopped ticking.
The only time the watch ever stopped ticking was when we strapped it to Kaye Stevens' blank. Did you hear that, C?
Yes.
He's thinking about it. All right, let's do it quickly, Charles.
Come on, Charles.
All right. Finished? Charles.
What can I do with them?
Okay, CB. The only time the watch ever stopped ticking was when we strapped it to Kaye Stevens'
No offense, mouth.
mouth. Mouth, he said. What did you say, Jack?
Well, I'm busy writing him out a ticket now. What's your name? Show me your registration and your license. Any guy that can come up with a mouth, when I say mouth, it's all right. It might be.
Okay, Brent?
Well, we all know what a constant state of depression she's in, so I said mouth.
Mouth. Charles?
I'm glad that CB is doing so good, but I always thought she had a face to stop a clock.
I see. All right, Trish.
Spite work.
I think I'd like to leave.
You want to leave now?
Well, I was going to say heart, and then I decide on head because of,
Head. Oh, okay. And Richard?
She speaks with forked tongue.
Tongue. All right, so you're up to 2, and now here's the moment of truth.
You're right. I've had a watch strapped to my...
Okay, so
Fanny?
2 for you, and we're going to get to you, but first we've got to get to this. Here it is. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 74. Join us next time. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.